start with beauty because like I feel like I've compiled a lot of beauty products for this month. The first one that has kind of saved my life, honestly, is it's this Skin Smart antimicrobial facial cleanse spray. I got it on Amazon, and it's not like just water. It has, I don't know what it is actually. Ionized water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid, I think is how you say it. So it basically, you spray this on your face after a workout, after you've just been like sweating in general, or I do it after I wash my face too, just to make sure that there's absolutely no bacteria left on my face. It's so good. Like, it's helped my skin so much, and just being less like red and irritated in general, especially after workouts and stuff too. So I absolutely love it, and it's helped clear my breakouts, and I'm a huge fan. So I would definitely recommend that. Again, it's on Amazon, and it's only like $10, I think, so it's not like the worst. It's not the most price in the world, I guess. My next beauty product is basic as fuck, but I'm obsessed with it right now. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. When I bought this, I mistakenly bought it thinking that it was like a full-on foundation, and so when I like got it home and I started using it, I was honestly like just really disappointed because it wasn't what I thought it was, and I just never used it. And then I was like, hold on, like that was expensive, I never returned it, like I should probably start using it. And it's so good for under your foundation. Like, it genuinely makes you so glowy. It makes you so like, honestly, just like ready for foundation. It's just, I feel like it makes every foundation look good. I'm wearing it right now, and I just use like CoverGirl foundation normally, so it just really elevates and gives you a glow, and I really like it. And I feel like it goes super duper well with my next favorite, Flower Nose, like anything Flower Nose, because I have 2 products from them right now, but I want more so bad. I was in Chicago, and I think I vlogged it actually. I got this at a K-beauty store in Chinatown, and I just wanted to like see them in person before I actually bought them, because they are a little bit expensive. Same thing with the Charlotte Tilbury. So I just fell in love with the packaging first, because obviously, is that not the cutest, prettiest shit you've ever seen in your life? It's the Strawberry Cupid line from Flower Nose, and I got the powder in Ivory Beige. So it's the one, oh my gosh, it's the one that kind of has like a tint to it. I love it. Like, it's honest, again, it's just one of those things that just makes whatever foundation that you're using 20 times better. So I really like that. And I think pairing these two together literally makes any foundation stunning. Like, stunning. Or you could just use concealer with them, and like you're still gonna look so good because you have these two, if that makes sense. So I would so recommend Flower Nose, because I was just worried that it, like, the packaging would just be good and the actual product wouldn't be, but I was so wrong. Like, it's fucking amazing. So 10 out of 10. I also really love the Flower Nose blush as well. First of all, it's just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's fucking gorgeous. And the color of it is really pretty. I do really like the formula too. It's interesting. The packaging and stuff, it's not something I'm like super used to, but I love to just stare at it. It's just gorgeous. I would so recommend Flower Nose in general. And then my last beauty favorites are these lip glosses. I got this one when I was in California, like just at this random little shop because I needed lip gloss. And then I fell in love with the formula, so I got this one on Amazon, and they're genuinely not expensive. They're like $10 or $11 on there. This one is raspberry acai smoothie, and then this one is vanilla almond butter smoothie. And I'm obsessed with them. It's a woman-owned company. It's it's made in Korea, is what the packaging says. It's so messy. It's kind of embarrassing. But it looks like that. And then this one is so fucking gorgeous as well. I just love the color of them. I think that they're gorgeous, and I also really like the consistency. Like, something about them is just not sticky, it's not cakey, it doesn't make my lips feel uncomfortable. Like, there are just certain lip glosses or lip moisturizers that I just can't stand the feel of. So I really do like these ones, and they definitely like live up to their name of being lip treatments rather than just straight like lip gloss, if that makes sense. So that was all of my beauty favorites, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and just get into like random other stuff. First and foremost, I am kind of obsessed with collecting physical media again. Something about like being able to hold it in your hand and own it, and like know that you own it and that nobody can necessarily take it away from you, is a huge deal. So I've been trying to get back into that with movies, music, books, everything that you can think of. My favorite thing to listen to right now is this Radiohead CD that I got. It's in rainbows. It's one of my favorite albums ever. I literally have like a poster of it over there. It's just different listening to it in CD form, like just listening to the whole album all the way through on my CD player, which doesn't have like the most amazing audio quality, but it doesn't matter because it just sounds nostalgic and cool, and again, better because I fucking own it. So I got this one. I do prefer the jewel cases better, like the actual hard cases. I have other CDs that have them. I just mistakenly bought this one with a paper cover. I have an Aphex Twin one coming today as well. I am so excited about that. I'm gonna listen to that like non-stop. Really am obsessed with this CD specifically right now, and I would just recommend getting your favorite albums like and owning them and touching them, and just having that experience, because again, it's just a little bit different. And I think that a lot of us, especially like my generation and younger, have like forgotten that feeling. So kind of sucks. Or even like my parents, I don't know, like it's definitely interesting when you think about it. So on that same note, I also started buying like actual books again, because before, I do have a Kindle, and I love my Kindle, don't get me wrong, it's cute, it needs to be charged, but it's cute, and it's really good for traveling, and it's good for books that are cheaper, I guess, or maybe just I don't feel like are worth actually owning. But I have been a fan of the Hunger Games, like, since I could form fucking memories, like, not really, but like the first author I ever fell in love with was Suzanne Collins, and this book has, or the series has, like genuinely shaped me as a person. And I know other people share that sentiment, so I don't feel silly saying that, but like it's like a huge deal to me. So having the Hunger Games physically is a big deal. I did have all of like the original trilogy before my house burned down, so I am gonna slowly start buying copies again, but I want like nice hardcover copies this time. Before, I think I had paperbacks and they were old, and I would literally give anything to have those copies again, just to have them. But life goes on and you buy new things, so I am gonna just start to slowly replenish. But just to start, because I wanted to read it so bad and it came out this month, is Sunrise on the Reaping. I cannot recommend this book enough, especially if you like the Hunger Games series. Like, just learning about Haymitch and those games, and I don't know, it was a visceral experience, and I would so recommend it to anybody. And I love this book, and I think it's gorgeous, and I plan on getting the ones that match the spine, so I'm super excited about that book. And I'm gonna probably read it again, like this week. I love it. And then I have just a couple more favorites. The first one is I'm really into journaling again, and I'm gonna just really briefly go over this because I do plan on doing a whole video about like my journaling process, and also maybe give you a tour of one of my journals, my junk journal maybe. So that will be exciting, but these are the journals that I have right now. So this is what they look like. I have 4 different journals that I do use like pretty like regularly. If you can hear my dog, she's being silly right now. She's being very cute. But I definitely wanted something for any mood that I was feeling. So the first journal that I have is my junk journal. This one is just one that like, there's no stakes. I can rip shit up and tape it in here. I can just kind of get whatever I'm feeling out. And I'll give you like a little preview. I'll show you like one page. Like this one. Okay? Like, or they can get like messier too. Like I have pages that are just kind of like, I don't know. I might do a tour. I'm not sure. Like, just a lot of stuff going on, and it's fun, and it's just something to do, and it's fun to kind of see it get thicker and thicker with each page. So I love doing this, and I probably try to do it daily, and I did start this month, so I love journaling. This is just like my regular diary, so I just kind of like write in that like normal. This is my bullet journal. So I use my bullet journal to basically like make calendars, keep track of certain lists. Like I keep track of like my all-time favorite songs, my all-time favorite movies and shows, my life's bucket list, like just things that I want to write down, YouTube video ideas, TikTok ideas, like random shit like that. And this is just kind of like where I keep track of my life, if that makes sense. And then finally I do have a dream journal. It's just cute cinnamon roll. And this is just one I keep beside my bed, and if I have a weird or like prolific or like just interesting dream and I remember it, I just quickly try to write it down as soon as I can in this. And it doesn't really serve any other purpose but that. It's just the easier way for me to remember my dreams. So again, I'll make a whole video on my process and kind of just like get more into depth, I guess. But if you want to see that, please let me know, and I'll definitely like get on that if you want. And then finally, let's go over 2 more of my favorites, kind of. The first one is, this is kind of silly, but I found this hack. I don't know if it's like a hack. It's like just a thing somebody did. Some cool person did on Pinterest that I saw, and I was like, I'm copying that. They got a tech deck, and then they like took their wired headphones, because that's all I use really. That's kind of why my over-the-ear headphones are just kind of like displayed, because I don't fucking use them. But I love my wired headphones. So you just wrap them around a tech deck, and I got this one, and I love it. It's a little panda, and it's just fucking cool, and it's just an easy way to always know where my headphones are and kind of keep them neater. And I can just pick this up and throw this in my bag, or I don't know, it's just perfect. I take this on walks. Like, I just fucking love my little tech deck. So it's very cute, and it's an easy way to keep track of your headphones. And then we'll get into my bag, and then we'll do like media favorites. So I am somebody who kind of likes to just latch on to one thing, I think. I do own other bags, but when I like something, like I like it, and then I just tend to love the shit out of it and customize it to make it like as me as possible, I guess. So my purse has gone through many iterations, but this is where it's at right now, and I love it. I love my purse. The front of it has all of these like real buttons on it that say I love me. These came on actually another purse that I got in Chicago, but I put them on this purse and I just love it. And then I keep extra buttons that say that in my purse, so like if I see somebody who's like a bad bitch, or like somebody who is like really nice to me, or I don't know, just like in general, if I want to give this to somebody, I give these out, and I love it. And I'm selective, but I love giving them out. And then on my purse, I have Miffy. I love her. She's gorgeous. I got her in Chicago as well. And then I have this little bunch of keys and shit. It's not keys. It's like, I'll show you. It's a bunch of crap. I have these vintage Juicy Couture keychains on here. This one is a sarcophagus, like an Egyptian one, and it has a mummy inside of it. This one is like a little box of chocolates that opens. This one is Juicy Couture, like, what's it called? Strawberry shortcake. I don't know why I couldn't think of it, and it's so cute. They're all on this little star ring. This is a gotcha that I got, and it just is like this mini art set. It's so cute. And then I have this little Senna. Free him. Get him out of there. But I love all my little trinkets. And if you guys have ever seen The Labyrinth, like Hoggle has like this like little set of shit that he carries around. I feel like Hoggle was my little treasure, my plastic treasure. So yeah, that's this side of my purse. And then when you turn it around, it's a 10. It might be backwards for you guys, whoops, but it's a 10. I was born on November 10th, and I just love the number 10, so I was like, I need something else to put on the other side of my bag. And sometimes, like, if I go into like a fancy restaurant or just somewhere where I don't feel like this is the vibe, I just flip it over and I'm like, okay, this is the vibe. So I fucking love my purse. I've been customizing it so much this month, and if you guys want like a what's in my bag video, please comment that down below, and I'll definitely do that too if you guys want. I have a bunch of random fucking shit in here, just a bunch of crap, so I would love to show that crap to you guys. But yeah, this is my bag. This month I've been really into dreamcore. That's not really like new for this month, but like it's definitely like a theme for me this month. I have really been listening to like Aurora.heaven on like here on YouTube. I love the music that they make and the kind of like ambiance and playlists that they come up with and the pictures that they put to it. I love their dreamcore stuff and their liminal stuff in general. So just that kind of music I've been really obsessed with. I've been really into Mars Argo again. She's like so indie sleaze era. I used to love her honestly when I was like a kid, when she would make videos on YouTube. But I'm really into her again, and I've been listening to Using You like on repeat. And then Headphones On by Addison Rae is such a good song. I love it. It's really good. And then finally the song Circle 18 by Foam and Sand and Robot Koch is I think how you say it. love that song as well. So those are kind of all of my April favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this and got something out of it. I just want to say, please don't think that you need any of this crap, because you don't. And me being into the hobbies that I'm into does not mean that you need to get or do any of these things to be happy, or to have these hobbies if you want them. Like, use the journals that you have, use like the purse that you have. Like, that's kind of the overall sentiment that I hope to give you, is just customize what you have and use the crap out of it and love it and make it yours, and hopefully like that ends up your favorite, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see any videos from me, please leave them down below. It helps me out so much in just kind of like knowing what to put out next, and if I don't know. And thank you for watching. It's crazy that people watch me in general. So even just one of you. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Are you the cutest girl in the whole world? I believe you are.